They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry. The numbers on the ground for Henry last week. 21 carries, 111 for yards, and a touchdown.
And the way they ran the ball last week has to bring a smile to the faces of the entire coaching staff, because not only are they seeing a back pile up yardage, they're seeing an offensive line in sync, and that bodes well this late in the season.
And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry.
All right, let's go defense. We held him to 50 yards the first time. Going to take the same effort.
Big slate today of Saturday games. But we will have, ready for this, a triple header of action on Christmas Day tomorrow. I think it's pretty safe to say we won't have a white Christmas in any of these places, however. We start with the Packers and Dolphins in Miami at 1 Eastern. Then you got the Broncos and Rams from Los Angeles. And then finally, the Bucs and Cardinals at 8:20 Eastern in the desert. Plus one more for good measure on Monday. Once the family's all gone back home and Grandma's puttered out of the house, grab the leftovers and sit back and watch the Chargers and the Colts from Indianapolis. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Again, it's Henry. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill.
All right, good red zone defense. Let's go. We've only allowed 15 touchdowns all year on defense.
And even better execution, because he realized he's in field goal range. No sense forcing anything, and he made sure he didn't.
Bullock's kick is good, and the Titans hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. As the Texans offense runs out, we get a peek at the man under center. 2nd-year quarterback Davis Mills out of Stanford.
He had the numbers of a game last week that if you win, you talk about him being a gritty guy, managing the game, getting it done. But they lost. So obviously 2 interceptions, 1 touchdown pass, that's not going to be good enough. Got to get that changed around.
First and 10 now for Mills and the Texans at their 25-yard line. Our first down throw for Mills. He's got his man. It's the tight end, Brevin Jordan.
Yeah, let's go, Jordan. He's been picking up as of late, too. Big target.
First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
First down, Mills.
Throw it away.
And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down. The Texans had 8 and 6 now on the year.
All right, we got a good chance of getting some yardage here.
Need to do differently here.
I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but
Nice run. Let's go, Pierce.
let's move on.
3rd and inches.
Galvanize themselves and go forward and get a win in this one.
Now, during that run, an injury here.
That's not good. That's one of our offensive linemen, our starters.
Always unfortunate to see an injury, especially
That's rough.
to the end of the regular season.
All right. Davis Mills, just lower your head here. Help us out. He's used to being hit, so not worried about that. Let's go.
Not before he does pick up the first. 2 yards is the pickup, and that'll be good for a Houston first. from the 50.
Nice catch. Let's go, Nico. Way to go up and get that one, baby. Again, Mills hit after the play.
The ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play. Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field.
Broken ribs. That's not good.
For a nice pickup.
Not good.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Mills to throw it.
Wow, wide open. Let's go, Akins. One of our #1 targets on the year.
This defense for the Titans, they were excellent last week in the win over the Chargers.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and try to attack them this week.
All right, we got a safety blitz coming here.
What do you do now when you go into
I think I'm just going to I'm still going to run it.
Do you try and run it more, or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you
Because he's coming outside.
before you deliver?
Back to the ground with Pierce.
There we go. Lower that bone. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Nice run, man. We'll take that every time.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling.
I love he lowers that shoulder right there. Wham. The safeties think twice. It's a business decision here. Let's go. Really tired, huh? I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. Oh, easy money. Touchdown, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
Dameon Pierce, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Texans are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know that sounds really generic.
Oh, really? What are you feeling sick?
The blocks were made up front, offensive line, collected victory at the line of scrimmage.
I seen the channels growing. Congratulations, man.
All the way into the end zone.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Oh, gotcha. Gotcha.
We're going to stay in the end zone, and this will come out to the 25. The Titans coming back on the field for their second drive. You know, Charles, season winding down, time to maybe look ahead to the offseason. What do you see these guys going after either in the draft?
Oh, we need to stop Henry here. Oh, never mind. Good tackle. It is, man.
To try and stay with his own current team. I think he's auditioning for the rest of the league to try and find a spot because
I haven't
looking for a new quarterback.
Heard from Liam in a while. He doing okay?
On second down,
Ah, not good. Nice run, Henry.
across midfield and down to the 49. Tennessee getting the first down on a big play of 18 yards. With that run, double check my math. He has hit 8,000 career rushing yards.
And that's fantastic. That means he's now approaching the top 50 all-time rushers in NFL history.
Gotcha.
Davis,
Yeah, I remember when I was a kid, chicken pox was like a common thing. Everybody got it. I haven't heard about it much lately. I guess because they had some kind of vaccine a few years ago. I'll get him. We got to stop that. Oh, great. Another defensive player down. Gosh, man. That's a good thing. It's not really that tough, man. It just itches. Oh, nice. Get him, boys. He's still got positive yardage. But it's not like a serious disease. It's not pretty. Nice. Let's go. Oh, my. Come on, man. He's running with purpose in this one. Yeah, yeah. That's the thing, man. If we can't get him down right there, we had two guys. He just threw him off.
A guy his size, you have to know defensively that arm tackles aren't going to fly with him. You have to be able to wrap up, or else he can just brush tacklers aside.
He's definitely tough. I can't believe we held him to 51 yards in the first game. Toss, maybe. No. Get him. Nice. Let's go, Petrie. That was a good whack.
Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
Get him. Nice. Holy cow.
He did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
Now Tannehill on 3rd and goal.
Ah, wide open. Pringle. Darn it.
His first touchdown on the year. And the Titans have regained the lead. Well, it was 3rd and 1. I was expecting run so much for that. They pass it, they score it.
That had the feel of the head coach telling the offensive coordinator, you've got 4 downs here. We're going to go for it on 4th down unless there's a disaster. Take a shot if you want to.
All right. We had Henry contained, and he broke a decent run, set him up at the goal line, and then they hit a 3-yard, a goal line touchdown pass. That sucks. It happens, though. Oh, nice. Good run. Let's go. Let's go.
And as this offense makes their way back out,
look at the playoff picture.
Race time as we give you a look. And they, on paper, Charles, no doubt they have the edge in this one. They are sitting with the AFC elite, and on the other side, they're down toward the bottom of the AFC. But you know what they say, especially at this point in the season, watch out for a trap game.
And in doing so, I would take my game plan and condense it. I would rely on my fundamentals, the fact that my players are probably just better, and not try and do too much, do just enough to win the game. And on the other side of the field, I'm doing everything. Every trick play I can think of, every different formation, you name it, I'm throwing it at them in order to try and get the upset win.
On 2nd down, here's Pierce. And they'll stop him after a gain of a couple to the 33.
Well, that's a good start to this drive.
Yeah, it definitely could have been a pick. He made like an incredible adjustment there. I don't know how they did that, but he did.
Got an extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for 3rd down. Now Mills.
Oh my gosh. That was a pick. Shoot, man.
Picked up by Amani Hooker. And the Titans are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. So problems with errant passing continuing. Remember, he threw 2 picks in the loss last week, and now another here in this first quarter.
And sometimes, partner, this is the result of a quarterback who's simply trying to do too much. Feels like he's trying to make up for what he did last week, and you can't do it all on one throw.
And he takes this one down almost all.
Yeah, it's all good, though. It happens. It happens.
Up there, 21 yards from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Now Tannehill. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. A good down to possibly take a shot, and in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on 2nd and inches.
Out of bounds. Oh, man, what the heck? Now Malik Collins is hurt.
Now after the play, it looks like there's a Texan here slow to get up. An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. Now it's Tannehill. And finding the tight end Hooper. He's got the first.
Man.
And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. 10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports.
2-yard line. No, definitely not good.
They'll try and run for it.
Me.
Touchdown number 8 on the year. And they're able to add on to their advantage. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get.
You're right. Neither is that.
The guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying the play. Meaning, when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Fields it right around the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy.
To the 24. We'll take it.
Now comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this third drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's got the
Gotcha.
isn't it? I mean, that's a tough part.
So I must say, hey.
Things went really well in that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
It'll go as a gain of 4, and it's second down. Mills. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. Hang on now. We're going to pause here. We've got an injured player.
Man, I might have to restart this one. You know, you've seen all these injuries.
This close to the end of the regular
It's almost like one of those glitch games. We'll see how it goes, but
Mills now looks to throw on first down.
yep, I'm starting this over. I ain't doing it. It's like I tell my other franchise players, man, some games you could just tell. You could tell that things, I guess, beating the script is kind of a way I want to go with it. It's just frustrating. Really frustrating. The playoffs, it's a different story. We'll just have to take whatever happens, but regular season, no, we're not letting that happen. Okay. First off, I want to look at the injuries that we do have before I go into that. All right, so I got Howard injured. I knew that. Greenard, I did not know that. He's hurt. And, of course, Stingley's out for 3 weeks. So it looks like what I have to do, I'm going to have to make some adjustments on the starting defensive line. I'm going to do that. I'm not going to put Hughes. I'm going to put Rivers up there. Give him a chance. And then on my specialist, all right, that's good. That's good. I think that's good. Gotcha, man. Okay. We're going to try this again.
It's Week 16 of the NFL. Up next, we'll see Ryan Tannehill as he's moved past 3,000 yards passing for the year and looking for more. It's the Titans and the Texans. All that and more coming up next.
All in all, we have a pretty pleasant December day in the Volunteer State. The chilly rain from last night has moved on. The temps have bumped up a bit here at Nissan Stadium in Nashville. Today, it's a good matchup in the AFC South between the Houston Texans and the Tennessee Titans. Brandon Gunn with my broadcast partner, Charles Davis. CD, you look at the Titans in this matchup. They think they can run the football in this one, but there's a group on the other sideline that thinks otherwise.
Yeah, it's always intriguing when you pit an offense against a defense that seems like they can cancel each other out. We've got a top 5 rushing offense against a top 5 defense. So a lot of times it comes down to execution and maybe a little bit of that, what coaches call want to.
Holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL.
All right, buddy. It's okay. Have a good night, man.
Taken at the goal line. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Here come the Titans for their first possession on offense, and leading them out in his 4th season with the team, 10th overall in the NFL, Ryan Tannehill.
And he ought to have a lot of pep in his step after last week's performance, because he did exactly as you want him to play if you're a coach. 3 touchdown passes, 0 interceptions, which usually means you're making a lot of right decisions out there.
And got him to win. They begin with Henry. And not much to speak.
Nice tackle by Kirksey. Let's go. That's the way we got to tackle him. We can't get high with him with our dang corners. We'll just have to shift the defensive line over to the weak side, or we'll pinch them like in this set.
Because not only are they seeing a back pile up yardage, they're seeing an offensive line in sync, and that bodes well.
Watch Hooper. Oh, nice. Good defense. Let's go.
Christmas Eve here in 2022. A big slate today of Saturday games. But we will have, ready for this, a triple header of action on Christmas Day tomorrow. I think it's pretty safe to say we won't have a white Christmas.
All right, good defense, man. Uh-oh, Malik Collins is hurt. All right, I like that. That was a better set. A run stuff and 2 incomplete passes.
Plus one more for good measure on Monday.
All right, here's Mechie. Ah, man. All right, here comes Davis Mills. He's had a good season.
As the Texans offense runs out, we get a peek at the man under center. Second-year quarterback Davis Mills out of Stanford.
And remember, when he came out of college, he left early. So a lot of people weren't really paying attention to this young man. But he was entrusted with a leadership role early in his NFL career and didn't shy away from it. His goal, continue to prove that there should have been one more quarterback that went in the first round of the 2021 draft.
First and 10 now for Mills and the Texans at their own 18. To throw, Mills. Over the middle, complete. That's Freeman. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. This defense for the Titans, they were excellent last week in the win over the Chargers.
Yeah, I know, man. I swear they did something with the gameplay. I know they did. It's super tough.
Now Mills of his sneak, and they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Give him 2 on the play there, and the Texans are going to have a first. The Texans had 8-6 now on the year. They were losers their last time out, trying to get back in the win column, but obviously not an easy task here in a hostile environment.
Yeah, always tough to win away from home. But sometimes what you do is you use these types of games as bonding experiences and carry that into the contest.
First and 10, it's Pierce. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. These two teams, they met in Houston earlier in the season with the Texans coming out on top. So a win here in Nashville would give them the season series. Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6. Mills now. Swings it out to the flat for Freeman. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
Finds his man. It's John Mechie. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Number 22 there on the third down conversion.
This game could not be starting out much better, could it? Force a punt on defense, and now they're moving it crisply on offense.
Crisply, I like that. Yeah, moving it very, very well. Looks like the defense on their heels a little bit. You put a score in here, long way to go, but you're right, that's a heck of a start.
Yeah, and I think this is where the play caller is looking at his play sheet and saying, to have that dagger play, to have that play and just finish them off right now, because I think they'd love to gain that big advantage early.
Pierce gets this one running right. Takes this to the 45. Not much space after that broken tackle. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defense advantage, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback. They also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
On 2nd and 9, Mills. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Really a solid start here on the opening drive, Charles. He's now 4-4, and they're already in plus territory.
Brandon, he's been so precise to start this game, like we're watching an operation taking place right now. Master surgeon at work.
Mills on first down. He'll go underneath with it, finding Freeman. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. Pierce now up the middle. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up a defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway, because that's your strength.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They converted twice on 3rd down that drive already, but couldn't make it a 3rd. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt?
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Fairbairn now following the made field goal. He'll send this one away. It is fielded right at the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Titans coming back onto the field for their 2nd drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding one.
Touchdown, Titans! Traylon Burks, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Titans have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead. Extra point up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Those are the kind of drives they like on offense, from the coordinator to the quarterback, the line, everybody. 1-play drive and into the end zone for 6. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Out now comes the Houston offense as you take a look at the playoff picture in the AFC. And a methodical drive last time, but they couldn't get that knockout blow. They had to settle for 3.
But you got to like what they've been doing along the way, right? It's almost like the body blows, the setup punch. As you said, they didn't get the knockout blow here, but that doesn't mean it can't come later in the game on another possession. And the defense on the other side,
maybe a little gas.
Yeah, right? A little tired. And if nothing else, they just feel relieved getting upfield and giving up 3. They don't exactly feel like they've handled the offense.
On 2nd and 7, Mills. Gets it off to Freeman. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Looking to throw is Mills. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Official foul, roughing the passer, defense.
So
look at the pressure that Davis Mills has been facing. Watch the ball, gets batted away, and then look what happens. Look at
there, a big mistake defensively.
Yeah, and even though you've got a quarterback out of the pocket and the rules change downfield, that doesn't mean the same rules don't apply with the QB. Anything more than one step, they're going to throw a flag on you every time.
Pierce takes it straight ahead, and he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Danico Autry is in on the stop. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Throwing, Mills. And he'll find Akins there, complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Here's Mills. Forced out to his left. That's complete to the tight end, Akins. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. So the completion good for just 3. And that'll bring up 4th down.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
Meeting the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. On 1st and 10, Mills. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Now a handoff for Pierce. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
And this is taken in at the 5.
what a catch. Let's go, Cooks.
Before going out of bounds. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I didn't retain much as a former defensive back, but I do remember you don't tip the ball in the air. You either intercept it or knock it down. Otherwise, this is what happens.
Pains you, doesn't it?
Yeah, it really does. The ball's tipped up, they come up and grab it and get a big play out of it.
Big play indeed. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Texans football to start quarter 2 as they go to work on a 1st and goal. They'll run here with Pierce. And he gets
Let's go. Nice touchdown there, Pierce.
Houston. Damian Pierce, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Texans are able to move back in front. A strong run there, boy, when he gets it, especially around the goal line, like a bull in a china shop.
And none of us ever want to confront that bull in any china shop, do we? Any more than we want to confront him. Got behind his pads, ran with power, and got into the end zone.
What an asset around the goal line, a guy like that.
It's almost like a safety blanket, isn't it? When all else fails, hand it to this big back and let him power his way forward.
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and the lead is now 10-7. A 10-play drive that time. It was all capped off by a run from the rookie, Damian Pierce. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Off play action, Tannehill. Pass complete. He's got Woods streaking across the field. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards the pickup there. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 47. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Tannehill. Man open. That's Byron Pringle complete. And they're going to get this down about the 37.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
A 1st down carry for Henry. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. Henry again on 2nd down. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there, but how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
From the gun, here's Tannehill. Open man is Burks, and he's got him. And he will have the Titans 1st down. They needed 4 to do with that. He wound up getting 8. On 1st down, it's Tannehill.
Oh, let's go, Kirksey. Nice pick.
Texans are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. So the ball changing hands on the interception, but meanwhile here we do have an injury on the play. But not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment. 1st and 10 now for Mills and the Texans at their own 19-yard line. They'll get things started with a carry by Pierce. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
So if you've been playing defense in this one,
Oh, great. Abdominal tear. I already got defenders out already.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Mills to throw it. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
What's up, Rocky? It is time, buddy.
They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Mills.
Oh, man. Bad throw.
By the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
On is the punter, Johnston, now as he sends this one away. That'll be a 48-yard punt, 1 yard on the return. And it'll be Titan football. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll leave them with 3rd and a full yard to go. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Again, it's Henry. Runs over him. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
Yeah. This is the toughest running back we have to match up against. You know that.
Houston territory at the 42-yard line. Meanwhile, Tannehill's throw pulled in by Woods. Will go down as a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's a run from Haskins. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. To throw is Tannehill. To the sideline. Wow, what a catch.
All right, well, hopefully that stops him.
But he is able to keep the feet in bounds.
That's always crucial, man. 3rd down.
And it'll be 4th down.
He got it.
Agreement with the decision.
No, not at all. But the head coach has final call on this. We know that. But let's face it, offenses want to feel like, hey, you believe in us, let us go for it. We'll see if that is a problem for them moving forward in this game.
Houston set to take over. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that. Let's see how this one continues.
Mills now on 2nd down. He goes underneath to Freeman. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he is going to have a Texans first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. Mills to Cooks there, and that connection good for a Houston first. All tied up at 10, 2 minutes left in the first half. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Mills throw here into the hands of Moore, and they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mills. His throw incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Mills to the air again. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Moore. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
On 2nd and 10, Mills over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. Mills. Complete again. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
Mills now looks to throw on first down. This is Akins hauling in the short pass. And he'll be brought down at the 27. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. To throw again on 2nd down. Mills. This will be caught downfield by Moore. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the 2nd quarter.
I can't help but chuckle a little bit because at this point, it can't be a surprise to anyone in the building who's going to get the ball. They just keep feeding him over and over, and he just keeps on delivering.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. And they'll throw again. Here's Mills. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just
that was actually a blessing right there. He dropped it. Let's take the points.
Unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is because he catches it well. Creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
So we've reached halftime here. Let's throw in a broadcaster cliche, shall we? Both teams looking for a gift on Christmas Eve. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports halftime report. Let's get you caught up on what's going on around the NFL. Some great games coming up on Sunday, highlighted by a 1 o'clock matchup in Miami. A good test for the Dolphins as they'll take on the always tough Green Bay Packers. Excellent games in the late afternoon window as well. One being out in Los Angeles, where it'll be the Rams taking on the Denver Broncos. And then finally, time to unwind on Monday night. It'll be the Chargers and Colts from Indianapolis at 8:15 Eastern Time sharp. Moving on, let's take a look at the next-gen stats in the first half for the Texans. And they've had plenty of success throwing the football so far this afternoon, as they're on pace to throw for over 300 yards if their form holds. And meanwhile, for the Titans, we check on their numbers on the ground in the first half, as they know they'll need to be better to overcome this halftime deficit. Final adjustments being made in both locker rooms. We're just about ready for the second half. And for the call, let's get you back up to Nashville, Music City, and Brandon Gott.
All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes.
closely fought battle to this point. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the third quarter. Takes it at the 7. And able to get this out to the 25. And the Texans getting ready to go here to begin the third quarter. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys are lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Now Mills. That pass complete to Moore. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
He's got Freeman here. It's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give them 17 on the pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Running it out of the gun with Pierce. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Bud Dupree, a former first-round pick.
What's up, Smalls? How you doing, buddy?
Sometimes with the running game, you just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Mills now.
Steps away. He's got him out of the crossing route.
Let's go. Wide open. Chris Moore.
The tackle's made at the Titans' 24-yard line. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on 3rd down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a first down.
Give to Pierce. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
That felt like a trap, because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
On 2nd and 9. Mills. On a slant, here's Collins. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there, because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Our first down throw for Mills.
Flush to his right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
So many times I advocate not challenging coverage downfield, but on this play, I thought he made an excellent decision to actually do so. If that had been complete, that would have been one for the highlight reel.
the incomplete pass. Here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Mills. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. He's been a busy man here in this one, and they're showing off some nice footwork to stay in bounds.
And with those types of catches and the volume that we've seen in this game, wouldn't you keep him busy as well?
I would.
Of course. You got to keep throwing it to him. He keeps making plays.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Mills again. Open man is Cooks.
Oh, let's go, Cooks. Nice touchdown.
A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Texans take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that's the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
Fairbairn now to add the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And it results in the Texans finding the end zone. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Titans offense gears up for their first possession of the 2nd half.
And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Second down, they go again with Henry.
Nice tackle by the safety, Petrie, on that one.
But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
65 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. Haskins now on 1st and 10. And they'll get this just to the 40.
What's up, Sports Machine? How you doing, buddy?
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
They'll try the air now with Tannehill.
Get him. Oh, nice. Nice. Rivers with the first sack of the year. Let's go.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside.
They look good early in this one, man. Actually, I spotted them a 10-3 lead. All right, 3rd and 22.
So 3rd and long after the sack. Tough task for Tannehill and the Titans.
Screenplay, possibly. I doubt it.
Over the middle into the hands of Burks. Take this to the 47, but no further.
All right, at least we stopped him.
Down well short of the line to gain. They get 13, but it's not nearly enough. And it'll be 4th down. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
That was a bad kick.
Headed straight for the sideline.
That was a bad kick. All right, last drive, we threw our 25th touchdown of the year, I think.
They found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try.
They've stopped us running anyway. 33 yards on 16 carries. They're pretty tough.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Play action now. Mills.
Oh, wide open. Oh, almost.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
I certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
On 3rd down, here's Mills.
Oh, Rodgers wide open. Let's go. Nice spin. Oh, big first down. Let's go, Rodgers. Former Packer.
That's another beautiful throw right there. Gets it to his man right in stride, and I think that throw kind of exemplifies what we've seen from this offense throughout this game. They've been in rhythm. They've been sharp. They've been on it, and they pick up another first down there.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10, right at the 40.
Off the play fake, Mills.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
3rd quarter action, and we appreciate you spending your Christmas Eve right here with us. 2nd and 10.
From the gun, it's a run for Freeman. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
To throw, Mills. Targeting more, and he's got him on the crossing pattern.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans 18. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on 3rd down that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a first down. I think the defense fell asleep with the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
This is Pierce. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down.
And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Now Mills on the sneak.
And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line.
I don't know about you, but I like this call. 3rd and inches, and instead of worrying about getting it back to a running back and maybe there's some penetration from the defensive front, just go ahead and take it, move forward, and pick up the first down.
And as we say often, shows confidence in your offensive line. 1 quarter remains here in Week 16. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Nashville. It's the Texans in control of the football and leading this game as well as we start the 4th. They'll run it here with Pierce. And he's in.
Another touchdown. Let's go, Pierce.
Damian Pierce.
His 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year.
And the Texans look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. So the first drive ended in 3. This time they take it down and punch it in the end zone.
So that first drive felt like they were just gathering knowledge, didn't it? Just enough to kick the field goal on the first one. And the second time they put it all together and got it all the way to the end zone.
Yeah, they've had a lot of trouble stopping Pierce.
And
Well, at the goal line anyway, not regular offense.
the touchdown. Here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Taking it about the 1. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down.
Hey, the backup tight end with the big tackle. Nice.
Comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat.
On first down, it's Tannehill.
He gets this one to Burks.
That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll make it second down. Tannehill. He dumps it off for Henry. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. Now a first down throw, Tannehill.
Running the slant, that's Hooper.
Holding offense.
So apparently some grabbing of the jersey there on the O-line.
Yeah, just working the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
Out of the gun, Tannehill.
It's complete, Burks.
A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he is a get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
Tannehill able to find Henry out of the backfield.
He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. So the pitch and catch good for 11. And that's going to make it third down and less than a yard. Here's Tannehill. Right side complete. That's Woods.
And he will have a Titans first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches.
A couple of first downs on the drive already as they'll go from the 47 now on first down.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete.
And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50.
Coming up on 2nd and 7.
From the 50, it's Tannehill. Over the middle, complete. That's Phillips.
And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans 33.
17 yards on the play as they try to eat into this 17-point deficit. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now it's Tannehill. And he wisely will throw that one away.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
The offense on 3rd down, they've hit 4 of 7. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. To the air again, Tannehill. He finds his man, complete. That's Phillips. And it's a Titans touchdown. 23 yards from the touchdown.
And the Titans have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Bullock good on the extra point. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. So that was a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And the result in the end, a Titans touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And now out comes Houston.
Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
On 2nd down, here's Pierce.
And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48.
73 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. He'll wind up getting 2 there as he does it himself and picks up the first.
It's been a good drive so far. They just wanted to keep it going, so they call low-risk, low-reward play. No one's worried about picking up big yardage here. Quarterback sneak, keep the chains moving, and pick up another first down.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, that was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
Mills now from the 50.
Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore.
And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Under 4 to play now. Clock running. 3rd down. Out of the gun. They give to Freeman.
Oh, and that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line.
They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down. Starting to feel a little to me like the air is coming out of the balloon, so to speak, defensively.
They're taking their will from them right now. That's what they're doing. Whatever they want to call, it's working. They're handling things up front. And it's not just the offensive line. It's everyone. You're seeing the guys on the perimeter blocking downfield and making sure that they're secure. So, yeah, you're exactly right. The air's out of the balloon, and right now they're almost lifeless.
They'll run it here. It's Pierce.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line.
After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Now Mills on the sneak.
And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. First and 10, it's Pierce. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10.
And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down.
And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Right now we're at the number 5 spot. And we're headed to take on the Raiders in round 1.
Full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Going for it with Pierce.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
All right, now we can kneel this one down. We should be able to end it.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Game in hand, the offense takes the knee.
Oh, yeah, easy W. I'm glad. We came in, I think we lost 2 in a row coming in, so appreciate it, Funny.
Down to a knee here as the Texans look to let the clock roll. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards?
Yeah, I know. I know it. I look at the roster too, man, and they do got talent on their team. Obviously losing Cooks now in the offseason, they're going to have to add some receivers. But the talent level is there, but it's just below average. Maybe some new coaching will help mix it up a little bit. But I'll tell you one thing, and I know it's popular, is drafting a quarterback is not going to help the Texans situation whatsoever. It's not. As much as I'd like to jump on the bandwagon, it's not going to help them.
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you
Solid offensive line, play action pass would really help Davis Mills, I think. My opinion.
For the visitors, it is going to be a happy flight home. It is always such a treat, Charles, in the NFL when you can go on the road and get a victory, and that's exactly what they accomplished here today.
The trip home so much sweeter, isn't it? All the noise they heard before, how tough it is to win on the road, how tough it is to play in this stadium, how hyped up that crowd's going to be. They just used it as fuel.
So we'll take a look at the playoff bracket so I can let everybody see what's going on.
So for the Texans, it's a critical win for them as it gets them to 9-6 on the year. And they'll return home next week to take on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Meanwhile, for Tennessee, they hit double digits in losses as they
appreciate it, man. Thanks a lot. Welcome back, sports.
The Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah, we won, unfortunately, man. Might actually play another one if you guys are down to watch. Try to finish up the season here. We got the Jaguars at home next. Gotcha. All right, let's take a look at the playoff picture right now. Right now we sit at number 4, so we'll be hosting a playoff game against Cincinnati of all teams. So if this is the position we hold, it's going to be pretty tough. Yeah, we're actually better win-loss record, but I don't know about overall, obviously. All right, funny. Take care, buddy. A 100 years old, sports machine. 100. I got kids, if that gives you an idea. All right, take a quick break, and we'll go ahead and get the Jaguars game going. 9-6 versus 8-7. All right, last one of the night.
It's Madden NFL 23, and we'll see Christian Kirk. There are a few better in the red zone as he comes in fourth in touchdown receptions. It's the Jags and the Texans, and it's kicking off next on Madden NFL 23.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, it's a good matchup in the AFC South between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Houston Texans. Brandon Gott and Charles Davis on hand here. CD, you look at the Texans in this matchup. They're squaring off against a very tough unit to throw against.
And this is not one of the better passing offenses in the league to begin with, Brandon. And to illustrate that point, they're down near the bottom of the power ranking, so the focus is going to need to be on possession-type throws. Whether they're trying to use their running backs or tight ends a little bit more, the big thing is to make sure the quarterback gets it out of his hands quickly to his receivers, and they hope to gain an advantage that way.
Rocky, what's up, buddy? Let's go, man. Taking on the Jaguars, Week 17, closing in on postseason.
From NRG Stadium in Houston. So out come the Texans for their opening drive. Leading them out in his second season now out of Stanford. Here's Davis Mills.
And it felt like in watching the game tape, he got everyone involved last week.
He was a manager.
He really was. That's a great way to put it because they ran the ball some, they threw it accurately. One touchdown pass, so he didn't, break the bank doing that, but he didn't throw any interceptions. That's the bottom line. That's why a defense loves a quarterback like that. Doesn't put them in bad situations.
I hope so, man.
Run with three tight ends here on first down. And right off the bat, Mills looking to throw it.
Wide open. Oh, let's go. First play. They're actually 8-7 right now. They're right behind us in the division. We're 9-6. Davis Mills looking like Brady out here right now. A young Brady before the cheating and stuff, right? Quote unquote. I'm just kidding.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. A first down throw for Mills.
I gotta throw it away. Dang it.
And he'll toss this one in.
Sometimes you just gotta do it.
Options, he throws it away. The Texans
just throw it away.
They were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset.
What's that RPO right there?
And the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning.
What is that?
So they come in feeling good. They get the
Oh, that might work. We'll see.
I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
Yep, it did. Let's go, Mechie. Nice. Almost first down.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your
All right.
either in the off-season, during the week.
Mills is pretty much perfect on those calls.
You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
He'll wind up getting 2 there as he does it himself and picks up the first. Working out of the gun, Mills. Toward the sideline, and that is a nice catch as he's able to tiptoe his way out of bounds. This, the second meeting of these two teams. You might recall they met back in Week 5, and it was the visiting Texans who came away with a victory. So they'll look to take the season series if they can win here in Houston. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mills gets the dump off to Pierce. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Here comes the
All right, 3rd and 6.
Well, but here's 3rd down.
Looks like a zone.
Looking to throw is Mills.
There we go. Let's go. Nice. 5 of 6 so far for 50 yards. We'll take that.
Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely, it's one of the better coaches.
Now it's time to get Pierce involved a little bit.
I want their body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping in one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
First run of the game here for Jamie.
Nice. Good spin move, man. Let's go. Pick up a 6.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Another carry for Pierce.
Oh, man.
And not able to break away this time.
Nowhere that time.
It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks.
All right, O.J. Howard is back. He's been out for like 5 weeks.
On 3rd down, here's Mills.
Oh, there's Akins. Let's go. Big guy. First down. 6 of 7, 60 yards.
Sets up a 1st and goal.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down, and this has been a great opening drive. You know, at this point, they'd hate to settle for 3, but they've created a fresh set of downs and a 1st and goal.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Mills to throw it.
Oh, man. Oh. That quick hitter almost got a 6. If he was just a little faster.
This has the feel of a scripted drive that they rehearsed perfectly all week long, and now they're executing it on game day.
Script looks good so far. They'll try and run for the first.
Let's go. Freeman in for 6. Nice drive there, man. Good statement drive.
His first rushing touchdown of the year. And the Texans get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
A long opening drive and a very successful opening drive. We call that methodical, I guess, when it takes that many plays.
Methodical and almost like a boxing match where you're hitting them with body blows. They can withstand them here. Look, they gave up the touchdown, but you don't feel like a knockout is there. But they keep doing that in the 4th quarter. That's when the knockout occurs.
All right, it's 12 plays, 74 yards, 4 minutes. Good drive.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Definitely method to madness. Get them down, boys. Now it's time for the defense to play some headhunting a little bit, I guess. They do got ETN back there. Always dangerous to run the ball, so I got to watch him too. Mainly on stretch plays. I think we can handle Trevor Lawrence.
Everything about him. Love his game, love his makeup, love his moxie. One of my favorite words. This guy's a competitor. Gritty, tough, you name it, he's got it. But he did throw an interception in last week's game. That contributed to a loss. And despite the fact he threw 3 touchdown passes, he's going to be out there redoubling his efforts and trying to play better.
Completing it here, Marvin Jones. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
That's what I got to watch. This team is fast. They're very fast.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start.
I guess the wrong hole that time. Look at 129 last week. That's what I mean. He's dangerous.
16 carries, 129 yards,
and he threw a touchdown in there for good measure.
11 touchdowns on the ground this season, and the pride really extends throughout the entire offense. And in this case, I'm focusing on the offensive line. The leverage, the ability to get downfield, make that
Dang, son.
give him more space to run.
41 yards in between 2 completions. Kirk's got like 1,200 yards on the season, so I got to get some pressure.
Here's Lawrence. They'll get this one complete.
Then again, we are covering against the deep ball, so this underneath stuff's going to be completed. It's got to be expected, so. Nice, good defense.
Down to the 22. In on the tackle, Jalen Reeves-Maybin. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now Lawrence to throw. That's caught on the left side by Kirk.
All right, 3rd down.
Marked down right at the 15-yard line. It's safe to say the passing game is finally winning. He's got 4 of 4, but might need to be fouled to keep this drive going here as they face a 3rd down.
And maybe perhaps you show a running play, right? Maybe a little play.
Nice. Oh, pass rush. I love it. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Nice pass rush.
The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
You know, he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down.
Riley Patterson now on for the field goal. And this a 39-yard attempt. Patterson's kick is good.
And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
The Texans offense set to regain possession.
And with the final fortnight of games upon us, teams jockeying for position. Some of these games really starting to take enormous importance as they always do this time of year.
I like how you use fortnight.
Hey, you're impressed,
Yeah,
aren't you?
I am impressed. That means 2 weeks, if I'm not mistaken, correct?
That does.
But how about exactly what you're talking about? Going down the stretch, how much importance is placed on these games. Look, everyone's talking about every game's important. When you get to this time of year, maybe that importance gets quadrupled. And that's where we are right now to see who can make their last run, their last push to get into the playoffs.
The numbers for him from a week ago. A boatload of carries, 88 yards.
After the last game, they have plenty of reason to be confident in their running game. And even though they're facing a top 10 defense, they're not going to shy away from doing what they do best. Make them adjust to them. Make them stop what they do before they go to any type of a changeup.
And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee.
Heck yeah, we got a Texans fan. What's up, Phoenix?
That wound up backfiring. Instead of handing it to your workhorse,
I'm probably going to go for it right here.
they went quarterback sneak, and now they have to punt it away.
What's up, Sports Machine? All right, man, we just got to get a little bit forward here. Let's go. That's a 1st down. That was close.
They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert forward.
But when you do call quarterback sneak, you don't mind if
Yeah, that QB sneak, I'd say we're probably,
because he's just going to hide behind his big guys up front.
I don't know, 30 for 31 on the year.
And they'll try to throw here. Mills.
Oh. Oh, my God. How did I miss that?
Tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Now Mills.
Wide open. Let's go.
He's got Freeman here. It's complete.
Nice. 8 out of 10, 74 yards so far.
That's the 45. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got him the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
All right, so big first down right there. 7-3 the score. Definitely need to Mike and March here. We need another touchdown. Good block. Let's go.
And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory.
In real life or Madden?
Chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Or in this season? Because I think Pat Mahomes is probably going to win MVP in this year. I'm pretty sure. He's got crazy numbers as usual. Maybe Tom Brady even.
Ready for the second quarter from Houston. It's the Texans in possession of the football.
Unfortunately, I think Mills is like a year away. We got good numbers with him, but they're not nowhere near the top tier.
Mills.
Wide open. Let's go.
It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks.
First down.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people.
Oh, no doubt. That's one of the goals for sure. I would love to win MVP with Davis Mills. That would be freaking epic.
Pierce takes it straight ahead.
And Pierce has right around 1,200 yards on the season, 9 touchdowns. Only 2 fumbles, too, so his numbers are solid. Definitely Rookie of the Year. For sure. Probably it's got to be a lock with him.
The tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. On play action, Mills.
Wide open. Let's go, Pierce.
And they're going to move it down the inside.
Nice check down throw there by Davis Mills.
He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
2 catches, 9 yards today, so that's pretty good. Especially when you're carrying the ball 25 times a game. Good blocking. Let's go. Solid 5 yards. All right, I'm going to take a deep shot probably here.
2nd and 5 now. Mills.
Oh, let's go. Let's go. What a freaking throw, man. Your boy Nico, 6'4", big body. Let's take a look at that. There's a look. Just too big. Too big for the little corner. All right, so that's Davis Mills, 26 touchdown. 12 plays, 76 yards that drive. So 2 12-play drives to start off the game, touchdowns. We're doing pretty well. Elbow sprain, we'll keep him in.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Appreciate you.
Over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Well, we're probably not the first, but all of us at EA Sports certainly want to wish you and yours a happy and...
All right, we're going to change it into cover 3 sky. It's obviously a passing formation. Watching Ingram. And, of course, oh, let's go. Oh, let's go, man. Oh, you're good. You're good, Destiny. Don't worry about it. Good to see you. Just caused the fumble right there, so we're rocking and rolling. Let's go. Couldn't ask for a better start.
And here comes the Texans now. So this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3. Because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
There you are, Sports. Been a minute since I've seen you chat. I thought you might have left.
Every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started.
Nice. Let's go. Look at Akins jumping over the linebacker. Let's go, guys. Davis Mills playing like an all-pro out here. I'm telling you, Akins can break some tackles, too. Like a deer out there. Jumping around.
When he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
Yeah, appreciate you. Thank you very much for coming in. Guys, if you could, be sure to leave a like. I appreciate it. All the support. Let's go. First down.
At the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first
Pierce is just a monster right now.
Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
Mills now looks to throw on first down.
Wide open. Might as well throw it. It got nailed, but we'll take it.
Second and 8 coming from the 19.
All right, they got a linebacker on Mechie. I'm wondering if he's going to blitz. We'll see. I doubt it. Yeah, he is. Oh, my God. Dang, that pass rush got in there quick. Appreciate it, Sports. Thanks, buddy.
Especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside.
We're going to try to go underneath to the running back. Might even hit Mechie. Looks like he's got a linebacker on him. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Mechie. Oh, almost had that.
Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
All right, we'll have to take the field goal. It's all good. Almost blocked. He has not missed yet either. I think he's like 33 of 33 on the year.
And have them put points on the board.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal?
Wow.
And they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive. A little more pep in their step.
All right, cover 3 seam. Definitely watching Ingram. Out of bounds. Good pass rush. Let's go. Nice. Good pass rush. Let's go, guys. Man.
Not too close, mind you, and lived to punt the football.
And taken right at the 35.
Couldn't get there.
That'll be 37 yards there on the
That's his third punt return. He's been pretty well in the season doing that.
Houston
offense as they get set to take over here. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try and increase your lead in a big way. The best way to do it, touchdowns.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission. Ball in sync.
I got you.
The defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Back to the ground, this time with
Nice run, Freeman. Let's go. 2 for 13 today.
7 yards there and a first down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run pass.
Excuse me.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Got right behind his line and pushed forward. We'll take that.
On 1st and 10, Mills.
No, man. Come on. Dang it. I got too excited with that one.
At their own 33. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10
at the 33-yard line.
Now Lawrence
looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jones. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
They'll get this up to the 47 and brought down there.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. And they'll go again with ETN.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Kirksey in there. He's got over 140 tackles on the year. Dang it, man. I tried to cover that, too.
So how are you going to combat that?
Uh-oh.
Keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
Throwing now, Lawrence on 1st down. He's going to launch this thing.
No way.
And this one is incomplete.
Bruce Sternum, ain't that great?
Scoreboard tells a story for him, a little bit bleak, and while it's not quite desperation time yet, it's definitely getting close, but the defense reads the scoreboard as well. They're going to back up and make them really earn it.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Lawrence is complete to Jones. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 17-yard line. A shotgun snap and a give to ETN. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays.
And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. And they'll run with ETN.
Nice run, D. Let's go, baby.
He's hit behind the line and taken down. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. But not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
His 4th rushing touchdown on the year, number 6 overall. And the Jaguars have got it back to within a score.
Now, they went draw play there on third down around the goal line. Something you normally like to see, Charles?
Oftentimes, people are prepared for a pass in this situation, so the draw is a good call, but it's better when you usually have a lead blocker. If you don't have a fullback, you can use your H-back to pull in front. Sometimes you pull a guard to get out in front. Maybe it's your tight end, but they find a way to create a little bit of extra space. A bit of a surprise down near the goal line, but it was effective in this situation.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Dameon Pierce taking the field with the rest of the Texans offense.
He's over 40 yards here in the second quarter. Been nice and effective for them, hasn't he?
He has definitely been dependable, and really shouldn't underestimate what he's getting done here, because anytime you're on a pace that's going to approach 100 yards, you've really done some damage in an NFL game.
And now he's looking just to add to his totals. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
Throwing, Mills. Over the middle, that's caught by Mechie.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mills, Cooks on a quick slant.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
A first down throw for Mills. This will be complete to Mechie. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get down the rotation, get me a first down, and let's go. Let's get his offense moving again.
10 yards there as this offense is on the roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to find up incomplete. That is the first time that they've targeted him, but he has not come down with the catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well.
And they'll throw again. Here's Mills.
Wide open. Touchdown, Nico Collins. Again, his 2nd.
Nico Collins in the final seconds of the first half. And the Texans would extend their lead here just before halftime.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Fairbairn now to add the extra point. And the lead is up to 14. So that drives 7 plays in length.
And it was Nico Collins who finished it off with a touchdown reception. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. No reason to do anything foolish as they'll snap it one more time on first down. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Happy New Year, everybody. Welcome into our EA Sports Halftime Report. It's a busy week 17 of the regular season, so let's get right to it. We begin on this New Year's Day up in the Big Apple. Last night, they got to see the ball drop in Times Square. Today, they get Indianapolis taking on the New York Giants. And it's the Colts who have the lead in that one. Michael Pittman, a touchdown reception. From there, we move to Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City to see what's going on with the Chiefs. And they trail the visiting Denver Broncos in that one. Russell Wilson has thrown a touchdown pass. Finally, let's get to the country music capital of the world and see what's happening with the Titans at home in Nashville. And they were losers in their ball game to the visiting Dallas Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, a touchdown run in the victory. We continue on with a check of the next-gen stats in that first half for the Jags. And not much went right in those first two quarters. You can see the numbers on the ground there. Not a whole lot to write home about so far. Meanwhile, for the Texans, you get a look at what they were able to do throwing the football. And whatever they've done, it's worked, as they have the lead through 2 quarters of play. These two clubs running through their final halftime adjustments. It's just about time to get back at it. And for the call of the second half, we go back out to Houston, H-Town, and Brandon Gaudin.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. Fielded just outside the goal line. Out come the Jaguars now as they'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. As they begin their second half here, Charles, offensively, not where they want to be, obviously. They're losing in this ball game, but very much within striking distance. We'll see what adjustments they make in the second half.
Is that the old glass half full, half empty type of a deal? Which way do you want to look at it? Because you're right, they're down on the scoreboard, but they're definitely opportunities to get going in this one. Get back to the running game. I think there are going to be some places to go with it, and I think the offensive line will appreciate the chance to fire it out and hit people.
That's a good point because they virtually had nothing going in the ground game in that first half. That one good for 26 and a first down. Here's Lawrence to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So it's kind of more of the same offensively. This was a team needing to come out in this 3rd quarter with a little fire. Instead, they put the ball on the ground.
And that has to be the discussion at halftime because they're down 2 scores. You got to come out with a little bit more urgency than we had in the first half. Now that urgency falls on their defense because they can't fall down 3 scores and hope to come back and win this game.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Following the fumble recovery, Mills. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, here's Mills. He wants it all for the end zone.
Oh, my goodness. Wide freaking open.
They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. This from 54 yards away. The kick by Fairbairn is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
After that last sequence, they're sitting pretty comfortably. They force the fumble, get the field goal, and expand on that lead here in the second half.
And don't expect them to rest on their laurels after that kick either. They'll keep their effort up until the final whistle. They don't consider any lead safe.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Oh, man. That was a quick strike.
In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Patterson now for the extra point.
And the lead is trimmed down to 10. Those are the ones the offensive coordinators dream about. One-play drives from that distance. What an effort. It results in the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
And the football going back over now to the Houston Texans. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. First down, Mills.
Flushed out right. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, no surprise there. He was looking for one of his favorite targets again as soon as he left the pocket. But the coverage was good downfield. They got right to the receiver and helped prevent that completion.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down.
When he runs, he seems to do a nice job of knowing when to be patient and find the hole, and then when the hole is there, he goes quicker.
You're exactly right. He knows how to just take off, but you know what else? Brings a little thump with him, doesn't he?
He does.
He packs the boom at the end of the run and finishes it going forward. That's what you want to see out of your backs.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Here's Mills. That's underneath to Pierce.
So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it's 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice
Let's go. Nice strike there to Collins for the big first down.
First down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 43. A big one there for the Texans, 18 yards.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 43.
Hand off right side to Pierce.
And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Tackle made by Foley Fadukasi, the former UConn Husky.
Looking to throw is Mills. He gets this one to Mechie. And they're going to get this down near the 35.
Yeah, so far so good. Looking really good right now.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2.
Mills now.
Oh, what a strike. Nice catch there.
First down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 24-yard line.
The time called here because a member of the Texans is in some discomfort. Always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside. Mills on first down. On a slant, here's Collins. Get this down inside the 15.
Man, the O-line's just falling late here. Hopefully they're all right.
is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Give to Pierce. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Hey, what's up, Tyler? How's it going?
Bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front.
Forgot about you. What you mean?
Got his tight end. That's complete. It's Howard. Only able to gain a couple there. And now it's 3rd and 4. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Working out of the gun. Mills. Caught on the slant.
All right. And I think there's going to be a unnecessary roughness. Yes. Thank you. Let's go. Yeah. We missed you, man. I hope everything's good with you, buddy.
You know how many times though about the quarterback having to have a clock in his head and make sure the ball gets away before the rush gets there? When you're a pass rusher, you have to know when the ball is gone and make sure you don't hit the quarterback afterwards. I know he was trying to make a play, but that time he ends up drawing the flag.
Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
You're good, buddy.
Mills to throw it.
Oh, my goodness. Come on, man. Catch the freaking ball.
He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
3rd and goal. Mills.
Got him, coach. Let's go. 3rd touchdown of the game.
Taking a 3-score lead. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all...
Oh, really? Baseball? The baseball classic still going on?
A very mature play for the 2nd-year quarterback.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Holy crap, 14-2. Wow. That is a whooping.
Team's coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. Out comes Zay Jones with the rest of his offense.
Gotcha. Who's it going to be? USA and who? Dominican Republic in it?
Hey, it's the 3rd quarter. He's thinking, I want more, right?
He wants more, and it just increases the confidence of his team because every play he makes, that means his quarterback...
Gotcha. Japan or Mexico. Wow.
Probably feels like he can't throw an incomplete pass when he throws it to him right now.
Yeah, he's looked really, really sharp.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. Good footwork at the 30.
Nice hit.
Up to the 34-yard line. The Jags picking up the 1st down.
Wow.
Gain of 12.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no
Usually they got one of the best teams. That's a surprise.
On 1st down, Lawrence completes it to Kirk over the middle. Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pick.
Japan, really. God, changing times.
They go play action now.
Deep pass. Get him, boys. Oh, that's my ball. Nice catch. Let's go. Let's go, Owens. Playing center field out there.
So far this season, and add another feather in the cap for the coaches too. Excellent game plan, and they had their guys aware of his ability to roll out and how to defend against it.
Here's Nico Collins, and this offense getting set to go for another drive.
This defense, they wouldn't mind not seeing him again for a while. 3 trips to the end zone. How about that?
I think right now they would happily go to their general manager and say, is there any way you could get a trade for him? Bring him over to our team so we don't have to cover him anymore? Because he is really having a heck of a ball game, isn't he?
Wide open. Mechie. Another big play. First down. Look at the pass rush. Pass rush is constant. Still completing these passes.
Because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
A run here with Pierce. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
What's up, Sports Machine? Still here, huh? What?
And Pierce gets it again on second down.
Yeah, I need to start marking him as private so I can cut him in shorts.
67 yards rushing for him now as he's carrying.
So you've been enjoying the thrashing here, Sports Machine?
Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 46.
Oh, you're good. Good night, buddy.
To throw, Mills. Mechie has it on his slant.
There's Mechie again. Thanks, buddy.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes I hit the button too fast. Yeah, I know. I'll probably end up cutting back on some of the videos. I agree. Oh, run through him, son. Oh, nice run. Oh, you can't get enough of running with that big power back, man. Big man with football. For now, yeah. At least until I make it to the playoffs, I just want to see what happens with this team. I still got the Bears franchise. Nothing's wrong with it, so. No, it's not abandoned. I still got it there. I couldn't abandon it. That thing has been so much fun. I just needed a backup just in case I get that loading bug. You know what I mean? There we go. Good run.
5 yards on the carry. Good
Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters.
Wide open. Holy cow.
Right side here, and that's complete. Stop the clock here.
Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't fun. That wasn't fun, I'll say that. You're right. But can't win them all, I guess.
Now Mills.
There's OJ. Oh, man.
Minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Well, that's always a good place to throw it just because he's one of the biggest targets not only on this team but in the National Football League.
Man, Collins is wide open. So is Pierce. Oh, almost had that. Yeah, O.J. Simpson. Yeah, I got O.J. Simpson, man. I got the, card.
Mills to the air again. This is caught.
Oh, nice. Let's go. Let's go, Akins. That's Davis Mills' 4th touchdown. Yeah, I had Pierce was guarded by a linebacker. I just couldn't get it over top.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack the defense.
Okay, not wide open, but open enough.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. A 10-play drive that time, and the result, a Houston touchdown. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And the Jacksonville offense on
after 5 tries. Yeah, you know what I figured out? It was the cover 6, and I switched a couple of defenders up. And 27-3 was the game. So, oh wow. With that little switch, Dak was picked off 5 times. 7 turnovers forced.
Just to get one of those 7 seats at the table.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Lawrence finding his safety valve here. That's complete.
Yeah, no doubt. Well, I wouldn't consider it rage. I didn't break anything. I just turned it off.
Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Get him. Nice. Let's go. What do you want me to do? Tag you in one of the videos? Put congratulations, Tyler. You won.
He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Gotcha.
Here we go. Gotta have it. Lawrence.
Dang, man. Ingram. Yeah, I didn't either, because literally that one game you see me get beat, I did rage quit. That's the first time I lost to Dallas since I've played this.
But to throw again is Lawrence. He targets Ingram for another grab.
So the completion results there in 9 yards.
Yeah, you did.
And they'll have a second and forthcoming.
Now Lawrence to throw. Finds the open
Good tackle.
And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 47.
Lawrence.
Yeah, didn't work out too good before he did it.
And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that.
You've been doing it good on your channel
Some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep
as far as getting views and stuff.
to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Lawrence's throw here into the hands of Jones. And he'll be brought down just shy of 40.
The Jaguars on 3rd down. 2 for 5 at this point. Here it's 3rd and 3.
Lawrence going to throw again.
I gotcha. I mean, heck.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. So no gain on the play.
Yeah. I hate that. My views have been down. I haven't really posted as much as normal, which I know is kind of scary if you look at the numbers. Let's go, boys. Let's go, defense.
This one is going to wind up incomplete. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And this Texans defense stands tall. Good starting field position for the Houston Texans here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
They'll start on the ground with Pierce. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Hold on a second, buddy. I couldn't read all that, so I'm going to look at the chat.
The last run got 3. Now here's
2nd and 7.
And Pierce gets
Good run.
Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Moderate, turn up subscriber. Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. That might actually be a good idea.
From the shotgun, it's Mills.
Nice catch.
That's more.
300 yards, 4 touchdowns. We're rolling. That's a good idea, Tyler. Yeah. That way people come in if they want to talk. They'd have to sub. Not like a trap, but you know what I mean. Plus they'll keep the spam out. Like you said. Actually, I mean, I did not know you could do that, be honest. Oh, nice. Good solid run. Pierce is now over 100. Pedal to the metal, man.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first
Yeah, we can actually keep that in place. It's a great idea, Tyler.
They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Gotcha. I don't think I have enough subs to have a membership yet. Do I? Oh, set that block.
And this time they were ready for him as he's taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he
Oh,
can
gotcha.
get going moving the football.
That's pretty cool.
Throwing, Mills.
What? Oh my goodness, bro.
The big man, get the oxygen tank ready.
Oh, man. You know what's crazy is I had my eye deep downfield the whole time. I didn't even see the friggin' lineman.
The Jags offense, they'll go for 2. Following the fumble recovery, Lawrence.
Get him. Ah, he's got it.
In for 2, and we're back to a 2-score game. The lead's cut.
That was actually a pretty good touchdown there.
That's for sure, but that makes it a 2-score game.
And now we see why teams practice so much on the 2-point conversion, why you have more than one play ready, because you may need multiples throughout a ball game. Here's a great example right there.
15,000.
They felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought in
How long you had your channel for, Tyler?
Someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it.
Nice run. Let's go, Pierce.
I just wonder if that number is much more
Gotcha.
anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here.
Gotcha.
In the 4th quarter, this is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
On 2nd down, here's Pierce.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. They'll go right back to Pierce. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. And now right out of the 2-minute break. We're going to timeout used defensively with about 56 to go. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. They'll run it here. It's Pierce. Oh, it bowls over it. And able to get this down inside the 15, over the 13 to 14.
Nice run.
Sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Pierce will try to pick it up. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. Now the Jags will use the second.
Just about to close this one out, man.
And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll run here with Pierce. And he will maneuver his way down.
My first video.
7. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout.
It actually had to do with the pandemic stuff. First video I used for this channel. So it was some, I don't know, some scientific like video. Surprised it didn't get banned. And then I just pretty much deleted everything and started off fresh. Started with the cards. And went from there. My card collection.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal.
Gotcha. Yeah, my first Madden I think I started with was, might have been the Atlanta Falcons. This is my first Madden video. Man, right at the 1. We're going to have to go for it. Oh, man, they actually have us passing. Let's go ahead and get our 5th touchdown.
Yeah, I just don't know if it's worth it going for it because what we've seen from the defense so far, every gap is taken care of. Everyone is sound in their coverage.
Actually, it's in reverse, Tyler.
And those ball carriers are getting tagged. If I were them,
yeah, there's a strategic thing to that. Shorts count towards different views than your regular videos do. Got him, coach. Oh, man. Touchdown number 5 for Davis Mills.
Touchdown, and they did just that.
Well, partner, I would say the traditionalists not overly excited about that score. They'd like to see the game played a little bit differently. But what you can't argue with is their execution of that play because it played out exactly.
Definite blowout. This is obviously the highest points we've scored this year.
With such a well-run play.
3-month mark, huh?
Good with the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 23.
Yeah, actually, you know, last February I started posting Bloodborne videos off my PS4 onto this channel. 2022.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
That's pretty much the beginning, and I mean, I started out with no views and just kept grinding, man. I grinded through that game. on a PS4. And then I beat it twice on PS5.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a fourth straight loss.
And he's got his man in stride, complete.
Oh yeah, he definitely is a subscriber. He is. All right, good win, man. One more week into the playoffs. This is a blowout.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. How'd you like to be those defensive coaches, though? That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all...
Yeah, you're about to... You know who actually started with where my channel started blowing up? Look at the Speed Merchant, Robert Connor. Yes, I do. Almost to the playoffs, man. One more week. Should be able to finish that up tomorrow. 5 touchdown passes for Davis Mills. Definitely a career high. A lot of people probably wouldn't believe it. 34 of 44. 302 yards. 5 touchdowns. 1 pick. Then Pierce, 154. Receivers all did really well. I'm thinking 6:30, 6:45-ish p.m. Eastern Time is probably when I'll be back online. Yeah, the God of War. Nobody... I played through that. That's all the videos from the beginning of the game. A lot of people don't even know it's on the channel. And I mean, I played that from when it released. Appreciate the support, Funny. I hope to see you there tomorrow, buddy. Yeah, you do, but a lot of people... Have you seen some of the videos I actually got? And they're like longer videos. That's where I get most of my watch time from. Is from people watching the longer videos, not the shorts. My actual videos is where I get my time from. The short views and stuff, it doesn't bother me if any of them take off. I focus on the other stuff. The Atlanta series, yep. That's the first series, and I think I played 4 seasons through there. Probably, right at it. And I got the loading bug. My first experience with that crap. But the Speed Merchant was my character off that one. You could look him up. He's on his own playlist. All those videos got super high views and likes. Yeah, kind of like an OCD probably. I hate when that trap game thing comes up. It's against the Colts, too. It's not like a slouch. Yeah. Well, thank you, Dr. Tyler. I appreciate your insight. Listen, I could admit I got problems. You know what I mean? It doesn't hurt me. Dr. Tyler. All right, now 10-6. Let's see. We're now in 3rd place. Good deal, man. I bet so. There's a lot of them. There's 4,000 videos, dude. Yeah, 4,000. All right, so we officially made the 30 touchdown mark with Davis Mills. 30 touchdowns, 13 interceptions, 100 quarterback rating. Yeah, 4K. Yeah. Now, I'm sure that includes shorts, but if you go just through the videos, yeah, dude, I'm definitely a grinder. And 4,000 videos, they all have context, too. It's not just crap. You know what I'm saying? Like, literally, the God of War series, you could start from the first video and let it play through, and it'll go through as a story. That's the reason I cut the videos like that. Some of the football videos, yeah, they are. They might be crap, but it's stuff that I find important during the season. That's why I post them. A lot of times it might have dialogue in it or something like that. But then again, like OCD is a real thing. You know, that's the thing is I'm not your average YouTuber who gets all these subs and then posts like one time a week. Like, why? Why? You're just supposed to take it easy. The Hawks series, I forgot that was on there. That was last year's NBA 2K. That was on the PS4. Oh my God, that sucks. Yeah. But dude, I gotta get off here and go to bed. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you, Tyler. Thanks for coming in, man. It was nice talking to you. I hope you guys have a great week, and hopefully we'll see you tomorrow about 6:30, 6:45-ish. Maybe a little later. Just depends on how the day goes. All right, man. Take care. See you guys.